Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Sons of Haddonfield. We have a special spooktacular event for you tonight. An unboxing of the most prestigious.
It was. I was like a kid on Christmas morning or Christmas Eve last night because I knew I was going to be getting this today. So I couldn't sleep at all last night.
Me too. I left mine at home, but
So excited for it.
yep, we know it's in here.
We know it's in here. You guys probably do too.
Maybe, most likely.
After I tell you what it is, it is the new Scream Factory Friday the 13th box set. Friday the 13th has had their share of box sets in the past. Obviously, we have the 12 Films of Terror, Friday the 13th, the Steel Tin Collector Edition.
Yours is a lot cooler than mine because it's signed.
Well, yeah, I have autographs on mine because I was taking it, and when I go to cons and meet the actors and actresses from Friday the 13th, I have them sign like on their movies. Like that's Amy Steele from Friday the 13th Part 2, and so on and so on. But I think I might stop doing that now. I think the posters that come with this are incredible. I have an original Friday the 13th one sheet, so for all Friday the 13th signatures, I'll still get on that. But for the other movies in the franchise, I'm probably going to go with the posters from here.
The
can't.
the art by Devin Draws is like really.
I can't wait to pop it open and see that. But so yeah, this one was the last Friday the 13th collector edition that came out. Before this, we had the. I have it. I gave it to you, didn't I? The Friday the 13th with the
DVD version.
Yeah, the one that came with the little kid Jason Voorhees hockey mask, which my son, who's 4, absolutely loves and wants to be Jason for Halloween because
this year.
Yeah, this year because of that mask. He loves that mask.
Perfect. You'll be Michael Myers.
Can do.
He'll be Jason Voorhees.
And you'll be Freddy.
I'll be Freddy, and your wife can be
Sam.
Pamela.
Or she can be Pamela. Yeah, she can be Sam from Halloween though. From Halloween, from Trick or Treat. Yeah, she loves Sam from Trick or Treat. So yeah, and every time we got the collector edition of Friday the 13th, I'm like, oh man, this is so cool, right? And then we got this one, I'm like, oh man, this is so cool. And then now we have the edition to put them all to shame, probably with the Scream Factory. If you're a collector, you've probably got a few years ago, Scream Factory released the 15-disc Halloween collection.
That's a great collection.
Do you know how much this thing is going for on eBay now?
Like $1,000.
$1,000 for this. So hopefully you got it before this madness happened.
Otherwise, I have a copy, but I won't sell it.
Are you gonna sell it? Make some money?
I would for $1,000.
So I'm really excited to get the Friday the 13th along with the Halloween. Let's pop this open.
Let's do it.
And so right here, I'll show you guys. The box is really cool. It comes in like the movies sit inside the box. The Scream Factory logo. You got the Friday the 13th logo on the other side. You have the poster tube, nice and secure. Everything seems packaged very nicely. You have, here it is. The Friday the 13th Deluxe Collection, Deluxe Edition, I guess is what it's called. Amazing artwork there. It wraps around the box, all around
and on top
there.
too.
You got the hockey mask on top. Yeah,
and that's what the one poster is. It's that awesome artwork.
I believe is this Jason from all
the Jasons.
All installments. Each version of Jason is accounted for.
Where's Jason X?
He is. Let's see. Let's find Uber Jason. Right there.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, right there.
In the corner.
Right on the corner. There's Jason X.
Jason from Part 2 is on the.
You got Roy from Part 5 right there. The lightning bolt, nice, from Part 6. 3 and 2, the Baghead. You have Pamela's head there,
And
the
then
tribute.
Jason by the canoe on the front there.
And you have Devin Draws, you mentioned earlier, his little signature right there on it. So that is, just look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Just like the Halloween. Let's see what color.
My favorite Friday the 13th, number 1 and number 6. Those are my top 2.
You know what I love about these collections? And this goes for the Halloween too. They each get their own individual casing and housing, you know? A lot of times with editions like this.
They'll put 2 or 3 in
Yeah.
one.
So much cooler like this. So each have their own housing.
And it's
Each has its own
less
artwork.
likely to scratch them if they're
Exactly.
in separate ones.
So that's awesome. Obviously, it's a little bit bigger than the Halloween is. I can hold it up like that. There's more movies in the Friday the 13th. I think there's 16 disc on the Friday the 13th. There's 15 on the Halloween. They also released a 10 disc version of the Halloween one. So there's that. There's the poster tube. Let's flip this around so you guys can see the inside of the box, because I really like that. You see the nice Scream Factory logo, the nice Friday the 13th box set logo there. The movies, the casing was sitting right inside there. So very, very nice packaging from Scream Factory, making sure that
This edition was protected.
yeah.
And they even put on the logo Friday the 13th Collector's Edition, like instead of just putting cardboard in there.
Right?
Like they went into extra effort.
The only complaint I have sometimes with Scream Factory is that the posters arrive a little bit messed up. So it's really nice.
I haven't ever had that.
You haven't had, I've had it
Not
one
from-
time.
Not from Scream.
So it's really cool to see the extra precautions that they took in packaging that. Especially because my mailman likes to just throw stuff around. But this is UPS though.
Yeah, it was UPS.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't think I was going to get mine today, because it wouldn't fit my box. But UPS.
That's what she said.
Well, she was right. It wouldn't.
Wow. I'm really excited about the posters.
Mhm.
Must get frames
I'm
for them
looking
ASAP.
for also. Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking out the special features on those. A lot of new special features. Adam Green's commentary, some new deleted scenes here and there throughout.
I think the
the
thing
different
that
movies.
we're all probably most excited for is the extended unrated director's cut of Friday the 13th Part 2. We get to see the kill scene that has never ever been seen before and long thought to have never been saved, never been found
cherished.
anywhere. So I'm probably going to do them in order. Go with the original, but man, I cannot wait to pop open that Friday the 13th Part 2 and see that extended director's cut there.
So yeah, Part 2 is one of my favorites, but 1, 6, 2, and 8, Jason Takes Manhattan.
I think you
be my order
gotta
for
throw
the
the
first
original out.
Yeah.
Right? Like obviously the original Friday the 13th, that sits alone. That's on a pedestal. You gotta throw, obviously we're all gonna love that one. So if we throw that one out, then it's Part 6, Part 8 for me. Really 6, 7, and 8. That little trilogy there of Kane Hodder. I mean, Kane Hodder wasn't in 6, but he was in 7 and 8. Those are fantastic. Part 7 has the infamous sleeping bag kill.
Yeah, that's your favorite kill. We talked about this a little bit on our Friday the 13th video we made in March.
Before lockdown and everything happened.
Yep. My favorite kill is in Manhattan with the guitar.
Yeah.
When on the boat.
Yeah, the guitar is awesome.
The guitar kill, just because I love to play guitar. It's my thing.
So we have 2 posters here. Lithograph, I don't know, whatever you want to call them.
Lithographs, yeah.
So this is the one
Frank
that
Devin draws.
this is the what's on the wraparound of the box itself. You get all the different Jasons there. Really nice paper. I'm not a specialist when it comes to that, so I don't know what kind of paper this is or anything, but
It's
it feels
thick.
really nice. It's really thick. It looks amazing up close. It's going to look fantastic on my wall.
Me
Cannot-
Although I'm running out of space on my wall, I do have a Friday the 13th.
I am too.
Area with like the original Australian one sheet of the first movie, and then like some of the others on the other side.
Oh, look at how beautiful this is. Oh, and see, look at all the victims. All the victims throughout the poster. Yes, that is amazing. And look at the colors. I don't know if you guys be able to like
pops.
see that well on video if the colors pop for you as well as they do for us. But holy cow, the first thing you
Double-sided.
notice is the colors. It is just, this is,
Beautiful.
they went all out. They went all out for this release.
If I didn't have the other ones signed, I would definitely have.
Yeah.
I've had Adrian King and
Let me ask you this about this poster though.
Ari Lehman. I would have them sign.
Is
it if I
this
met them
one?
again?
Oh, I almost don't want to have anybody sign this because I don't want to
The
take away the
colors.
color. Like I said, I don't know if the color translates to the video, but for us, right, this color
Like,
is
on-
phenomenal.
On the boat would be where I would.
Yeah.
Or like down here in the black.
I think I'll probably have that other one be my signature piece. Maybe have them.
Yeah, well,
Sign
plus
it.
you've met most of the people
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the first one.
We've
and
met a lot
and
of
you
them.
have the original.
I mean, it would still be fine to have the other actors and actresses from the different films in the franchise sign this one. Although this one is more of a specific original
Yeah.
Friday the 13th poster for
the
the
first
40th
one.
anniversary. It's really cool. There's so many layers to this poster.
I didn't
'Cause
even
you
know
look
this
at it-
poster was coming with the set. I knew it was going to be the wraparound.
Yeah.
I'd forgotten about this one.
Yeah, I mean, the bodies of all the victims
Are
that
where they
Pamela
got
has killed, that is an amazing touch that it's kind of hidden in the background. You have to look for it. You got Pamela there. You have
Roy,
Ralph,
Ralph.
Crazy Ralph there on his bike.
You're all due.
You're all doomed.
Why did I say Roy?
Doomed, Roy from Friday the 13th Part 5. You got that in your mind. But even down here, like the reflections.
Yeah, the reflection is really cool.
Oh, man.
Like the way that it shows the sun
Yeah.
reflecting off the water in the different spots, and like the totem pole is like reflecting in the water. The light posts and the trees are all shown as reflections.
So I am a huge fan. I'm going to completely break topic and not talk about horror movies for a second. When it comes to art, and I'm not talking about like poster, I mean like actual art pieces, right? I am a huge fan of light. And my favorite artist of all time was Thomas Kincaid, who's known for light,
It's true.
right? Like he is the
He is
painter
your
of
favorite.
light. He is my favorite. He's the painter of light. I've had the pleasure of meeting him before he passed, sadly. He was a really great guy to talk to. But one of the things that strike me with this poster is the light.
Mm-hmm.
Like you talked about, the light shining through the trees and the light bouncing off the water over here and over here.
And on the other side,
And the
of canal.
reflection, yeah, that is beautiful to me. And that's what captures my eye immediately because I'm such a sucker for art like that. And then you put it on a Friday the 13th piece, and oh my goodness.
My favorite painter
Yes.
is Vincent Van Gogh.
Ah, classic. Probably more classic than Thomas Kincaid, but
Yeah.
to each their own.
I just like the story. That's
That's it.
my favorite photo.
Um,
or painting.
It's not a photo. Yeah.
You know what I
There
mean.
you go. So 10 out of 10, A plus, 2 thumbs up.
On this release.
This will be my favorite release of 2020. There have been some awesome releases that have come out this year, but this is beautiful. It's probably better than the Halloween release, honestly. And
That's shocking because he's the number one Halloween
I'm
guy,
the Halloween guy.
at least from our little
Haddonfield
group of
High,
friends.
right here.
Speaking of the shirts, here we got the Haddonfield jacket. I sadly missed the window to order one, Fright Rags though, and then I'm wearing the one of the Trick or Treat shirts from Fright Rags also.
Yeah, Fright Rags just had some very cool releases come out this year.
I'm waiting on another Trick or Treat one that I got because it glows in the dark, and I'm like, well, that's cool.
Right, that's awesome.
That glows in the dark.
In a couple days from now, today is October 7th, so it'll be October 9th. Fright Rags is releasing a Houses October Build collection. We disagree on the movie. We disagree on the Houses October Build. I love it. You're not a fan of it.
Ooh.
But if you like the movie, check out Fright Rags on Friday, October 9th. They're going to be dropping their new Houses October Build collection.
They've been dropping a bunch of
definitely,
throughout the month.
Definitely some pieces I'm going to pick up there. So, yeah. That's all we have for you tonight. We just wanted to hop on. We're going to do a little unboxing video, show you guys what all comes with the Friday the 13th box set. The special features, like we talked about a little bit in here, and it comes with the book, just like the Halloween does.
That's the reason I got it was because of the special features.
Yeah, like you mentioned, Adam Green and
commentary.
Joe Lynch's commentary
For like what is it? Part 6?
Something, I don't know. You have an entire disc of bonus material.
They were working on the video game.
Adam Green wrote the video game, didn't he?
Some of it, yeah. I don't know.
So you got 2. You got bonus disc 1 and bonus disc 2 there. All bonus material. I mean, there's too much to list. Go online, look at all the special features that this thing comes with, and
if you haven't bought it and you like Friday the 13th, highly recommend it.
Like, it's not just those 2 discs that are loaded with special features. Every single movie
has extra stuff.
It's just completely loaded with extra and special features.
And I'm seeing
brand new things, as well as things that have been in other editions too, but probably in higher quality video, maybe some 4K. Yeah. So, just really cool stuff. You said there's 6. Let's see here. No, not on 6.
Is that's not 6?
Is that 6?
No.
Oh, that's 7. That's Jason Takes Manhattan that I picked up.
So that would be 7.
I can count. Let's see here. New audio commentary with actor C.J. Graham, Tom Matthews. Fan audio commentary with filmmakers Adam Green and Joe Lynch. So, yep. And then a whole ton of other stuff too. So
yeah, I met everyone from Part 6 at a con once, and that was really fun.
So there you have it, the Friday the 13th Scream Factory Collector Edition. Probably
most of you will be getting your copies.
Yeah.
If you follow us on Instagram, and we've seen you talking about this order already, I'm sure you have. If not, you should pick it up if you like these movies.
Definitely pick it up before you have to pay as much as you do for the Halloween one now in a couple years.
Or you would have to if you wanted it.
So thanks to everybody. Have a good night. We will see you later.
Stay spooky.